What on guys, Commander here, and welcome to a new Let's Play on PC Building Simulator. Now, as always, I'm doing a new video on this because of a new update that's come out, or a number of little updates that have come out, which make, like, one big update for a video. Now, I can't remember whether what I've done, alright, one of the things I've done is what I've done before, I'm not sure. But I know this one, the main bit that I'm making this video about, is new, because it's just come out today. So, the two major things that I want to talk about is, one, the new i9 processors are in the stock, where CPUs processors. Oh, they put it in a bit more orderly fashion now. That's good. I haven't played this game bloody ages. So yeah, we got the new i9 processors, which are all good, and some X-Gen i7s as well, which is always good, and i5s. But we're focusing on the i7s this time for today, and also we got custom water cooling. Now, this is going to be interesting because this is what I'm looking forward to. Now, this is what the main part of the crux of the video is going to be, but I don't know how it's going to work because I personally, I wouldn't touch, in a proper PC, not virtual, a proper real-life PC, I wouldn't touch custom water cooling with a 10-foot barge pole, because if something goes wrong, you are literally screwed out of the park. So, I personally wouldn't touch it with my PC, I mean, regardless of how good it is, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole unless I had somebody else do it for me, in which in that case I'm not actually dealing with it regardless. So I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. But because this is virtual, it's going to be interesting to see how it works. Because again, I've never installed a custom water cooling loop, so we're going to see how this goes. So for the sake of time, I've got a PC case set up and already put the little tiny things in. So we've got like some RGB fans, we got the motherboard already installed. I could have put the hard drives in. Oh, we got two SSDs in the back. We can put another couple of hard drives down there. I might actually replace these SSDs anyway. So yeah, so we've got the main crux of it already set up, and the little cables here already cabled up, so we don't have to bother about these. So the little cables for the fans and whatnot. So the main crux of it's already done. So what we're going to do first, we're going to go for, I think that's the most powerful i9 we've got. I think the 7980XE. How many cores has that got? That's 18 cores at 4.2 gigahertz. I think that's the best one we've got as far as cores and clock speeds are concerned. It's 14. That's a 14 core. The 7940X is a 14 core, but it's 2.3 gigahertz, so it's an extra 100 megahertz. Let's just go with this. Let's just stick this one in. Right. I can't remember how to do this because I don't know. I don't know these. I don't know these things very well. No, I want that open. Do with that. Shut that and then that. Because these motherboards are monsters. Monster motherboards, these are. We've also got like 8 RAM slots, so we'll stick some nice RAM in there. Now what we'll do, under CPUs, we'll go to cooling. CPU blocks. Let's go for this block. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm not even sure if you can hear the audio coming out of it. Don't know if I've got any audio coming out of it. Oh, sound effects volume. There you go. I can't hear anything. Is it just me? I think it's just me. I might have muted it. Which is, it's not the most like. I never mind. I just ignore. I can live without audio. I can live without audio. So that's a CPU block done. Let's stick the RAM in. Oh, the clip's already up, okay. What we got? Got the motherboard in. Memory. Let's just go for 16 gigs. Turn my number lock off. That would be useful. What's the best one we can get? Well, we want a 16 gig at 3000 3 gigahertz. At 3 gigahertz. So as long as we get that, so we'll get the nicest looking one. This one looks like the nicest looking one, so we'll get these. I think they're RGB as well, aren't they? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Right. Stick all these in. It's not gonna take too long. I got all of like the quick installation boosts and and whatnot all already set up, so it doesn't take as long as it normally does. Right. So that's the RAM. Graphics cards. Now, graphics cards, we're going to do the 1080 Ti, the extreme one. I know which one it is. That's the 8 gig one. 1080 Ti Extreme Edition. So we'll stick 2 of these in. Because I want to see if I can... where is it? This one actually literally just installed. There it is. Because these ones, I want to get like as much of a custom water cooling loop in as I can. I might actually have to replace these fans, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. Again, I have no idea how custom water cooling works. So we'll go for a 4 terabyte drive and another 4 terabyte drive in there, and then at the back here we've got some new SSDs as well. Those go in the front, the little sticks. I'll want a 960 gig SSD there, and another 960 gig SSD there. And do we have space to fit? I actually think they're in the way of where the let's take this off. Where does the little stick thing go? That's 960 gig. Oh, it goes in there, okay. Stick that in. No, flipping out. Well, that was useful, wasn't it? Why don't, mate? There we go, in you go. Right, close that. Right, let's get the 1080 Ti's back in. 1080. Whoops. 1080 Ti. Extreme. There we go, cabled in, and another one. Screwed in. Lovely, just like that. Right, so we've got storage drive in. Power supply. Literally the most. We got 1500 watt here. I want to get. I saw a nice Corsair one. I don't know how much this is going to cost. Literally, I have no idea. Here's that one. That's a 1200 watt one. That will suffice. That will suffice. All cabled all nicely. Right. Ooh, my CPU needs thermal paste. I completely forgot about that. After all of that, I still can never remember to put thermal paste on my CPU. That's not good. Not good at all. CPU blocks. There we go, like that. Right. Missing pipes. Now, how do we do this? I think what we need is one of these. It's interesting because I don't even know where they go. That's the radiators. Okay, so the radiators go there. Okay, so what I'll do... Let's take that off a minute. Let's decable all of this. Let's take that off. Let's take off all of these fans. Let's take a radiator here and see what happens. So I'm literally, this is the first time me doing this. I haven't actually done this first purposely for the warrant of doing it. So now we need a reservoir, whatever this thing does. Take that here. Now, where can that go? Piping. Do you see, the thing is now that's actually got nothing. I need to stick a reservoir in there somewhere or something. That's not going to work. There's no actual liquid going into it. That's the coolant. That's the pipes. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right, this is what we need for the graphics cards. Hang on a second, let me take this off a minute. How do we stick these on? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a water-cooled 1080 Ti. Let me move that a minute. Stick in another one. Alright. Okay, right, we'll take that. That's fine. I don't know where to stick the reservoir, though. Oh, stick it there. Okay. That's automatically cabled in. Coolant. We'll do light blue coolant. Cannot fill looping complete. Okay. Right. So you got radiators. Oh, got some nice red radiators. Right, we'll stick this one up here. God, this is going to be interesting. This is really, really going to be interesting. Piping. Ooh, now we're talking. Right. That can go in there. That can go into there. That can go to there. This can go back up there. This can go... That actually don't go anywhere. Oh god, this is confusing as heck. Oh dear me. Right, let's try this again. Right. So that one can go into there. That one can go into there. This one could go into the bottom there. That one can go into that one. No, that one can go up there. That one go up to... This one can go up there. This one goes into this one. Like that. That one goes down... Bloody hell. That one goes down there. And that one goes back up here and loops around. Right. Okay. I think we've got it sound now. Got it sorted. Right. Now the coolant. Fill coolant. Right. Is that on now? It's on, it's working. It's just trying, the water cooling is just trying to work its way through. That's weird. Looking at it, the thing is, looking at it, for a first-time person, if you're anybody that's looking at how to build a water cooling system in a PC, this isn't the best way to do it. I don't say it is. But if you're looking to build a water cooling system in a PC and you are really skeptical about how to do it, use something like this first, because it is literally, it is like a godsend. System info. What temperature are you running at? 32 degrees, which isn't too bad for an i9. It's staying below 40 degrees on everything, which isn't actually too bad. It's one 3D mark a minute. All those temperatures there. So even under stressful testing, you know, the i9 is not hitting 70 degrees. I don't even know what it's meant to be. The GPU's not really hitting very much. That is really... I'm not even sure if that is any more complicated than it ever really needs to be, in all fairness. That's interesting, that is. So if you think, while that's going, I'm not sure if you can see my mouse. I'll put little like arrows, if not. But the top radiator is going from the CPU. The CPU is going into the other radiator. So the CPU is not actually getting any direct coolant from the cooling rig. Because the cooling rig's got to go through one radiator before it goes into the CPU, and the other radiator has to go through 2 graphics cards before it gets its coolant from the other end. So I don't know what's better in this respect. That's interesting. That's really rather interesting. It's interesting, like, looking at it now, I could probably do that quite easy, but what scares me is the fact that it's water and liquid in with electricals. Now, anybody with any common sense would say, I would understand what I meant. Well, 15,000, that's not too bad. Anybody with any common sense would understand what I meant when I was worried about this happening, about using this, and why I wouldn't use this with a 7-foot barge. But I still wouldn't. You know, I'm still only using a building simulator. This is basically like a game. This is basically like using VirtualBox for inputting viruses onto a PC. Or Hyper-V or something like that, for putting viruses onto a PC with keeping your PC safe to see what happens. But I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole because of how dangerous it can be. But it's interesting how it works. I assume it basically works the same as like a liquid cooler for a CPU. Like if I go CPU cooling, like I assume it works the same way as these do. As these ones do, but it's already pre-made. But I just find that amazing. This is the one, the PC. This is the PC that's basically as close as damn it that I built to my computer, just with a liquid water cooling system. Because I was wondering, I think I upgraded it to an i7 as well. I think I was just experimenting. Yeah, so it's got the 8700K in it. So let's put CPUs 8100. Right, now let's do that. Thermal paste. Now let's put a water cooling system in this one and see what happens. So I'll put in, let's try something a bit different. Let's do this one. Right, let's stick it like this. Take this box off and unplug these fans a minute. And deal with that. I'll leave that one there. Actually, no. Oh, actually, does this one have a back fan on it? It has a back fan on it. I'm not sure where that would go, though. Alright. Got a radiator in the top, radiator in the front, radiator in the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit a radiator here. I can fit a single one in. See what happens. So custom water cooling. We want the radiators. Pipes, graphics cards, blocks, reservoirs, radiators. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a 2 in there. Oh no, I can fit a 2 in there. Okay, that's fine. I can't fit a 3 in there. I can fit a 2 in there. I can fit a 3 up here. Fit a 3 in here. And I can fit a 1 in the back here. Okay. Missing pipe. Let's stick the reservoir. Oh, you see, I can't stick it there because that's in the way. That's weird. That's annoying. Let's take this off a minute. Take that off. Let's take this off a minute. Right, let's ignore having a 2 there. Where's that little panel thing? Parts. PC parts. Let's stick this bit down there. Now let's custom water cooling reservoir. Let's take this reservoir here a minute. Screw it in. Screw it in. So you got a 3 there and a 1 radiator there. Graphics cards. I can't water cool the graphics card. That's the thing. That's one thing I can't do. Pipes. Try a different kind of pipe and see what happens. Copper rigid pipe. So what it'll have to be, that'll go in, I'd say, right, so one, oh, flipping, this is so intricate, one in there, ooh, it's a bendy pipe. Yeah, okay, where's that going? Yeah, keep it out of the way of that, okay, that's fine. Now stick that one into there. Gonna have to just keep it a bit nice and there we go. Alright, it's a shame you can't actually move the cables, but there we go. Spendy pipe. Now that one can go up to there. That one's fine as that is. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh dear. Yeah, that's in the way. Okay, so we actually can't. Just remove... Let's undo it a minute. Right. Let's remove that one and remove that one. We can't say... So it has to just be... It has to be just a simple radiator for this one. Because it's such a small case... It's such a small case that it would, I can't actually fit anything else in there. Right, it's empty loop, let's accept that. Coolant. See what other colours of coolant have we got? We've got red coolant, a UV coolant. Right, that's going in. Right, power that on. Looks nice. See what that looks like in the dark. It does look nice, I will admit that. I bet it looks even nicer. Let's switch this on a minute. I bet that one looks even nicer when if that's ultraviolet. That's interesting. I mean, I still wouldn't. It's not like I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because it's still been a stupid idea to do it yourself. Without having a professional to say you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong, but irregardless. So that is the episode of me faffing about with i9 processors and custom water cooling loops. Any other major updates that come out? Probably the next major update that come out will be for PC Building Simulator. That'll do a video and will be the RTX 20 series GPUs. So I can do some benchmarking on those. So that'll probably be the next video. So I hope to see you. Oh, hello. So I hope to see you around for that. And I look forward to when they come out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button and hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content. And the specs for this PC will be in the description down below as well. That's going to take me so much time to write, you have no idea. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I shall see you all later. Bye.